It's a little windy out here on the lake today, not too bad. But my friend, circumstances can change quickly. And what is a beautiful day can turn into a dangerous situation when the storm comes. And if you find yourself out on the lake or on the ocean and a storm rolls along, you've got to get to safety quickly because you are in serious trouble in the midst of that storm if you don't know what to do. Hi, I'm Craig Fritchley, pastor of Calvary Apostolic Tabernacle, with today's devotional. And storms come in all shapes and sizes in our lives. Sometimes it's a phone call or a text with some bad information. Sometimes it's what the doctor tells us as we go to visit. Sometimes it's just what we experience, a tragic or a serious accident that happens in our lives. And we find ourselves in the midst of a storm. So what are you going to do when the storm rolls around? Who are you going to turn to? Because it's important that you decide that now, that you have a plan of action. Because Jesus doesn't want us to fear. He doesn't want us to panic, but he wants us to trust him no matter what's happening in our lives. The Lord and the disciples were ministering and they needed some rest. And so the Lord said, let's get in the boat and go to the other side of the sea. The disciples did what they were asked. They were doing the will of God. And they were following God's command. And so as they were traveling across the sea, the Bible says a storm rolled up. Jesus was on the boat, but he was asleep. So they tried to handle it themselves and do what they could, but the storm continued. And so finally they woke up the Lord and said, Lord, don't you care that we perish? Because we're getting ready to die. This storm's going to take us down. And Jesus told them, why don't you have faith? I'm not going to let you die. And he said, peace be still, and the storm stopped. The wind ceased. God can take care of any storm in your life, but he wants you to trust him. And so don't overreact. Don't panic when bad things come. When you go through difficulties, when there's relational problems in your life, whatever might happen, stay true to God, trust him, and let God take care of the storm. He's an awesome God, and he wants you to trust him no matter what's happening. He'll either take you through the storm or he'll stop the storm. He'll make you stronger in the midst of the tribulation or he'll stop the problem altogether. Whatever he knows is best for you is what he'll do. So just trust him. Have faith in God today and let him take you through whatever that you're in right now. God bless you. We hope you share these with others. We'll see you on the next devotional. Have a wonderful day.